And the only reason we were able to build at that sort of level is because the state put that investment in.
I think part of the line of questioning has been, how do we as a select committee track your progress on this 1.5 million ambition? Because we don't want to get to 2029 and realise we've not. So our role is very much to scrutinise your work. What reassurance can you give us that we will have that information in a timely manner in a way that we can understand it and therefore challenge you as Deputy Prime Minister and Secretary of State?
I mean, that's a fair point, and I'll let the permanent set come in as well, because the civil service probably give you a less political answer than I would on this. But, there's plenty of data out there. As I say, the 6% up on planning applications is a real good start.
We had 1 million planning applications that were not fulfilled in the previous.
Sure, but if you look at some of the ones that were stuck in the system, again, I've just said thousands of them we've unlocked with some of the other changes that we've made. There's a number of different indicators of data that can give you an idea of where we're going. But I said it to the Chancellor, I said it to the Prime Minister, I said it to every single cabinet member, that the only time we've built at this level before in the past is after the Second World War, and the only reason we were able to build at that sort of level is because the state put that investment in. And that's why you saw from the Chancellor the commitment around all the other measures we've made around rent convergence, around supporting. So, for example, Arab's Law, the hazards that are a threat to life, we brought them in, we set the regulations the other week, and they'll come in October. But some of the secondary ones around decent homes, we staggered them because the landlords were saying we couldn't do this as well as match what you want on house building. And therefore I had to take a decision to say people should live in a safe home. It shouldn't risk your life to live in a home. But some of the other issues like overcrowding, for example, if I tried to fix that now, we'd have an even bigger housing crisis. So it was a balance to be had, but you will see, and I'll let the Permanent Secretary see, there is lots of data points that you can challenge us on with the changes that we're making. But we expect within 2027, 28, you should start to see that really ramp up with the changes we're making.